Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruit you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes, figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruit you will recognize them. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven.
What do grapes, thorns, figs and thistles have to teach us about the kingdom of God? The imagery used by Jesus would have been very familiar to his audience. A certain thorn bush had berries which resembled grapes, and a certain thistle had a flower which, at least from a distance, resembled the fig. Isn't it the same today? What we hear might have a resemblance of the truth, but in fact, when you inspect it closely, it's actually false. False prophets or teachers abound today as much as they did in biblical times. What's the test of a true or false teacher? Jesus connects soundness with good fruit. Something is sound when it is free from defect, decay or disease and is healthy. Good fruit is the result of sound living, living according to moral truth and upright character. The prophet Isaiah warned against the dangers of falsehood. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, as in Isaiah 5:20. The fruits of falsehood produce an easy religion which takes the iron out of religion, the cross out of Christianity, and any teaching which eliminates the hard sayings of Jesus, and which push the judgment of God into the background and makes us think lightly of sin. How do we avoid falsehood? By being true to God, His Word and His grace. And that takes character. Those who are true to God know that their strength lies not in themselves, but in God who supplies what we need. The fruit of a disciple is marked by faith, hope and love, justice, prudence, fortitude and temperance. Do you cultivate good fruit in your life and reject whatever produces bad fruit? Pray with me. Lord, may I bear good fruit for your sake. Help me to reject whatever will produce evil fruit. And help me grow in faith, hope, love, sound judgment, justice, courage and self-control. Amen.